Hey everyone, Lensman Oz and the girls here today. Say hello, girls.
Hello. Hi.
So this is Worldly Galaxies episode 38. 38 it is. What are you two doing today?
Questing. Building random stuff.
Building random stuff. And questing. Are you still doing that blood magic quest?
Yes.
Goodness me. And Jamerella, you're building, what did you say before, some sort of food structure?
A structure where I'll make food.
So where's that? Over towards your place? Or is that like just somewhere where there's no lag, I think you said, right?
Yep, nowhere. It's near the domey thingies.
Oh, over there. Right, I don't think I can't go any faster while I'm flying. Come over and have a look. Because you patched up one of the domes, didn't you?
Yep.
I'm gonna get rid of those. Ooh, maybe I won't come over and look because my world won't load in.
Delightful.
Awesome. Just what we need. Oh well. Guess I'm not gonna come and visit. Maybe another time.
I'm not straight at the dome, like way off the side.
I know, but I can't even load the world in.
Yay.
Anyway. Alright, this episode, I don't know what it's doing. Wow. It's loading in all the gravestones. But not much else. It was fine until I started recording. Now let's have a look here. Let me just check a window here. Maybe we pretty standard sort of amount of CPU usage, so maybe it'll load in eventually. I am still getting used to the swap of monitors. I moved my monitors on my computer here, and still just a little bit confusing because I now play on the other monitor because it's more in front of me, whereas before I was turning a little bit to the right. That was causing me to have some shoulder issues, I guess.
Yep.
So it's not until the wife comes that sits at the computer and says, "This isn't going so well. Why are you doing this?" Just fell out of the word. That I've decided, yep, let's swap it. Anyway, that's why we have the people who know better. Anyway, let's see what we're up to. I, in between episodes, taught the AE system how to make these cryo-stabilize flux ducts. So down here in this thing now is one for Blizz powder, which is just 2 redstone and a snowball. This one here, which is the 2 cryothium dust and a cryo-stabilized flux duct, which is empty. And then they just get pushed into here, same as the other ones we've been doing. Same sort of setup. So in here is cryothium, and in here is snowballs and that sort of stuff. Right, cool. So they're all been trained up on how to do that. So we've got that quest, and we can hand that one in, which is just going to get us a chance cube, which, meh, I can go in the AE system. Right, now I was looking at, so I started doing that Avarita mod, Avaritia, whatever you want to call it, mod in the last episode, and I made that one item that, whatever it was called, have this thing here, this neutron collector, and I found out that it makes one of these tiny piles of neutrons about every 6 minutes, I think it is. So I made another 5, which cost me a ton of resources. This one's so far only got 14 in it. That's the first one I made. So these things are very, very slow. Now, if you think about it, we'll take these ones out of here. You can see, I think it might even be longer than 6 minutes. I think it might be longer. I'd have to do another check on the website. So I've got 34 piles of neutrons here. If I take that over and craft that, I'm going to get 3 nuggets. So these require 9 nuggets. A nugget is 9 of these. Yeah, you get it? Got it? So that's 3 nuggets. So that's not even an ingot. And yeah, it's going to take us forever to make these things. So I don't think I'll be doing this setup, because you look at this, like the Infinity helmet, for example. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of them to make the helmet. Like, don't get me wrong, the helmet is OP to the max, but then you'd need Infinity ingots, which require a whole bunch of them. So this is, yeah, it's not going to happen. I don't have the EMC to do this. Well, it's not all EMC, it's just waiting. And I'm not going to do it. So they can sit there and do whatever they want, but yeah, I think we will run out of pack before we actually get into Avaricia there. Alright, so that one was handed in. Next thing I wanted to do is I want to have a look at this Quantum Flux. Now, I've never played with this mod, but apparently it's like wireless power and things like that. So, already made a Tesseract, and then we need four RF exciters and an RF entangler. So let's have a bit of a look at Quantum. So an RF entangler requires some steel, it requires these Quibbit crystals, a ZBQ-7. Can I make them? Not yet. I need to teach them some stuff. Right. This shouldn't be too hard. Is it just not showing anything up? Do I have diamonds? Yes. Do I have quartz? Should have redstone. I have quartz. Or do I have to make it in a particular item? Does it have its own crafting bench? Or is it just... Now I'm confused. Oh, there it goes. I think it's just lagging a little. Let's grab a couple of them. These iron casings. So you can see this is getting a little bit ridiculous. And again, it wasn't this bad until I started recording. Just the way it goes. Maybe it's showing and I just can't see it. We'll just go with that. 4 of them. I'm going to put these back in here. So I've got 4 RF exciters. We need an RF entangler. So we're going to need this thing. Just going to require amplification crystals. Darkstone. Can I make some of this? Okay, let's just grab some of that. 2. I need 2 of them, and then I need 4 of these. Which is going to require 8 more of these. I think I'm going to run out of that darkstone before I get anywhere else. Wow. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to teach this some patterns. So we want some darkstone. Let's start with that. And then we want this one. And I'm going to teach it these things. And I'm going to teach it these things. And that. And a 2. No, I need to make a 1 first. So let's go in here. Put all these items in here. I'm going to throw that in there for now. In. So I need to make one of these. Today? Please wait. Need some like elevator music or something here. Just doesn't want to know. Wow. Shouldn't take that long. This is really being a bit silly. Alright, I might just see what I can do to get this server to catch up. And I may end up having to I'm going to break out Opus, I think. get it on here and work out where all our lag's coming from. Because this just isn't doing what I need it to do today. Yep. All right, I'm going to cut recording here for a minute, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so I'm back. I tried to install Opus into the pack. It's running on the server at the moment, but I cannot get it to go into my client without my client crashing. So that's a bit of a bummer. So I'm still trying to make... I've rebooted the server, so it's a little bit better than it was. Still trying to make this RF entangler. So we need the cluster level 3. So to get a level 3 cluster, we need this. So I need to make the... Let's see if I can actually do this. Start, seems to be working. That gives us the 3. Did I teach it this? I don't know if I did. Let's teach it that anyway. Always pull the pattern back out. Alright, so that can go in there, that can go in there. So let's see, we want to make an RF entangler. We also need some a ZBQ-7, which is blocks of redstone and lapis and gold. Obviously I don't have blocks of lapis in here. Let's just make... I'm holding shift. I want it... Oh, it's because it's in the pattern terminal. Duh. I wanted stacks, just a couple of stacks. There we go, that'll do. Lapis, gold. Should have blocks in here, cool. And what was the other thing? Redstone. So probably I'll just tell this to make 100 blocks of redstone. That's fine. No, that's not what I want. Alright, good. Back here. Alright, let's make 2 of them, that's fine. And then we need some of this mangalloy, which is just steel around redstone. 2 of them. And we need that thing in the middle. One of these. Go! So that's the 4 RF exciters and an RF entangler. Is that the quest complete? Let's open our book up again. In machinery here. Alright, so that gives us a completed quest. I have no idea how this mod works, I really don't. We're going to get 24 battlesuit plates and a chance cube. So the next thing to make is this battlesuit armor, I guess. This is the best armor in the game if you ask me. It gives you the night vision, flight, and other stuff, but you have to upgrade it first. You have to upgrades it first. Alright, so I'll use a side crafting table. Let's take this, make a set of armor, I guess. And it's charging because of the wireless charger. I'm sure it's not as good as what I'm wearing. Provides power to the red flux field, so entropy accelerator. Probably need to make one of these too. Wow, don't have anything. So I don't know how this system makes power. Let's see if we can make one of these things. So gonna need 2 of them. Gonna need 2 of them. I think it was a 2, wasn't it? It's a 2. Should still have. Oh, okay, I thought I made 2 of those things. Okay. Maybe it's there and it's just lagging a little. Let's just try taking the item out. No. Awesome. Got 4 of them. Oh, it would have used them as I was making the things up. Silly me. I need to make 1 more of these. I need a block of diamond. That's gold. Really? Cool. A 0-point extractor. So I don't know what these do. We'll place them down somewhere. Let's put them down over here. And plop. Okay. Provides power to the red flux field. So if I maybe put that on top, it's getting power from here, I'm guessing. And it's charging up. And these are obviously, so you put power into this thing, and then you can use these as power on devices. Cool. I'm guessing. And then this thing here can be used to pour items in and make RF from it, I believe. So we'll make 1 of these in a second too. Let's continue on with this quest. Well, how are you girls going?
Good. Good.
Awfully quiet.
Yeah.
Right, we made a full set of armor. So I'm guessing this is the upgrade stuff. So what do we got here? We've got upgrade token. Let's see what its uses are. So if I give it a feather, it'll give me flight. If I give it redstone, it'll give me momentum. Lapis will give me strength. And spider eye will give me visibility. That's pretty straightforward. Feather. What was that on? No, it was on chest plate. Light. This was the eye. Yep. Lapis was on the legs, was it? Strength. Was it just a piece of redstone? It's just a piece of redstone. How did I get a block? Give me those things back. Okay. Fair enough. There's a fully upgraded set of armor, which, again, I don't know if it's any better than what I'm wearing, but let's just try it out. I mean, I already got flight because of my ring. I'm getting night vision, strength 2. Fair enough. Again, not as good as what I'm wearing. Cool. So let's just, someone else can use that if they want. Let's have a look at the book. Oh, well, that was all that was on that line of this mod. So I guess there's some other cool stuff in here we'll have to look into. Oh look, manipulates time to increase the growth of crops. There's some cool little bits and pieces. So I'll make 1 of these entropy accelerators. And I'll do a little bit more research into this mod because there's pretty cool stuff in here. Cider upgrade. Press shift for more. Works better at low altitudes. Okay, so if you drop it down near the ground, it will produce more. Like near bedrock. Let's see if we can make 1 of these really quickly. How you going, Jamerella?
Doing good.
Let's take this. And yeah, I'm not sure what I can put in here. I'll just take these logs. Let's go out here. Does it just turn it into stuff? I guess it just takes whatever you've got and converts it into matter of some description. Yeah, anyway, don't know how much power each thing gives us. It's still pretty cool. Let's see. Does it have a recipe item on it? No. No. Anyway. Alright. Let's have a bit of a look in the book. So what does it want me to do now? It wants me to have 8 solar panel ones. Well, you know, I can do that. Go. Ta-da! It wants 4 tier 2s. Make 4 tier 2s. Dump off some of this stuff into the system. Cool. There's the 4 tier 2s. Excellent. 2 tier 3s, so we'll put these in. I mean, this still has to make a fair few items. It's just making up glass now. I'm glad I put that on that high speed furnace there, because it's definitely helpful. Definitely makes things go a lot quicker. So it's still crafting some glass, and it's starting to make the stuff downstairs. Things are being thrown together. It's always awesome watching automation. 2 of them. Next. Cool. Tier 4. We want one tier 4. Just one, please. And then that's going to take forever too. Needs another 300 odd glass. She's just probably feverishly burning through here. Look. The only downside here is this is slow. I mean, I could probably grab a couple of stacks of sand here, and this is still glass as well, right? Red sand turns into glass. That'll keep it going. So we want one of them. We want a 5, and I don't think I have 6s set up yet. Ooh, storehouse. That's cool. We'll have a look at that. We'll let that go for a second. So obviously we've got, yeah, so I haven't taught it 6 yet. We've got 5. Here's a 5. I'll put that in my inventory for now. And I will need to teach it level 6. 4 is done. So there's 4. Here's 5. And 6, if I remember rightly, is yeah, I hadn't gotten to making that one up yet. That's cool. We've now got a couple more solar panels. I'm just going to throw them back in the system with that and that. There's more chance cubes in the system, girls, if you want them.
Okay.
No.
Alright, let's quickly make a soul binder. How's that quest going, Dragon?
Don't know. I've been waiting for it to finish brewing some stuff.
Finish brewing.
Yep,
There's a soul binder.
it has.
It has finished. Cool. One soul binder. I'm gonna try and work out where I can plop that. I can go there for now. sure it'll come in handy at some point. Next quest, translocators. So it wants 4 items and 4 liquid translocators. Let's have a look at this. Oh. Wow, my typing is terrible today. Four item, 4 liquid. Look at that. There we go. That's done. So we're very steadily burning through all these quests now, which is excellent. Okay, so these are end-IO storehouses. Let's look at these now. I wanted to look into these in another pack, but oh no, this is Quantum Flux one. Ah, this is different. Okay, let's see how much of this we don't have. Oh gosh. One of these. No, one of these. So I need an item fabricator to make this. Yep, need an item fabricator, some mystic quartz, some titanium. Okay. Item fabricator. Wow, I'm going to need all sorts of stuff. I'm going to need some darkstone, I'm going to need some iron casings and amplification crystal. Darkstone. Yep. And iron casing. Cool. Item fabricator. Okay, so it's probably going to need RF somehow. So let's grab those things. Exciter. And we can plop that on there. Yeah, cool. It's getting power from here now. Alright. Nice. So, storage. What's it called again? Storehouse. Well done. Storehouse. So I'm going to need some titanium. So that's just smelting titanium ore, that's fine. I'm going to need 2 advanced circuits, which are going to require 2 blank circuits. Blank circuits are silica and paper. Silica is sand and quartz. Alright. Sand. Quartz. Paper. And why you do this? Some titanium. Let's just grab a couple of stacks of that and go plop. Cool. Cool. Alright, so let's have a look here. You are going to need this and this. Oh, you're slow. Oh, you're very slow. What does this require? Blank circuit, some ender crystals. Ender crystals gonna make them? Yeah. Ender pearls and redstone, but I might have a couple of them. Oh, it's very slow. Okay, so we need 3 blank circuits. And then a couple of these mystic quartz, so titanium and nether quartz. There's some silica. Ender. No. What was it? Quartz. Ooh, don't have a lot of nether quartz. We have, may not have nether quartz essence. That's a weird one. We've got some nether quartz ore. Can always just like sag mill that up. Alright, let's go over here and have a look. And I think we're actually at the wrapping up point. So let's try and get this done. We'll try and get this storehouse made. We need 3 of these. So 3 paper. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Could almost make a couple more of these fabricators. So that'll give us a blank circuits. Then I need 3 titanium. Right. So I think I'll have to finish this off next episode because we are at the wrapping up point. But this is, I guess, the next bit we're at. It'd be nice if this would like hurry up. Go. And go. Go. I mean, this does have, these have EMC, but nothing else in here does. Oh, the iron casing does. So we need to make the advanced circuits. We need to make the quantum discs here. We need to make 2 of these. That's just like not doing anything. Alright. No idea what's going on there. Alright. I'll look into it. Thank you everyone for watching. Girls.
Thank you for watching.
And Jamerella, are you still around somewhere? Or have you run away?
I'm still here.
Do you want me to quickly come and look at your building you were making, or are you not finished?
It's finished. It's not pretty, but it's finished.
And you're over near that area over here?
Further away, like the dome.
Well, I'm heading towards the dome now. I figured, you know. So, which way past the dome? I'm at the dome. Oh, you're over there. I see it. Looks like a diving board. Alright. I'll get you an AE system over here, eh? Is that what you needed?
No.
No, you're all good? You're all set up?
I don't know. I got a fridge.
Cool. It's a black fridge too.
Yeah.
Snazzy. Well, so you're making foods and stuff here, eh? You're growing berries and...
Yep.
I'll see if I can get you a link up to the AE system. Maybe that'll help you out. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you come back and join us next time. And let us know what you thought in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it. And we'll see you next time. See yous!
Bye.
Bye.